Hello there guys and welcome back to Planet Coaster. This is actually a part 2.5 as I feel like the content in this video didn't really justify their own episode. Basically I wanted to go back to the central area of the park that I've been building and sort of attempt to redo it, as I didn't feel like it was justifying the level of detail I was trying to put into the park. So I wanted to go back and rebuild the central park and have a fountain area that would look somewhat decent and fit in with the rest of the area, as well as put some more foliage around the sort of central islands that I put in the first episode. So I decided to use the kind of pirate king as the featurette on the fountain, and then I just decided to include some more kind of rocks and stonework around the central islands. So I'm happy with the way that I've turned this into more of a kind of feature, I guess feature part of the park. In the next few episodes I will be moving on to actual themed areas of the park, and I'll be moving on to a pirate area, so that seems to be the easiest kind of theme to run with at the moment, seeing as, well, we only have two themes, the Planet Coaster theme and the pirate theme. The amount of times I'm going to say theme in this episode is going to be pretty ridiculous. You'll also see that I actually built a backstage area of the park and finish off the cinema, which was something that I wanted to do from the very first episode. I basically just duplicate the building and delete a few elements of it, so it's not going to be the most interesting thing to watch, but it's something that I thought people might appreciate seeing anyway. I also built a staff room, as I kind of really want to go kind of, I don't know what the best words for it is, but all out on the backstage areas as well. I mean, I'm not going to include as much as possible, just due to the fact the objects we have in the game so far aren't all there yet. So yeah, at the moment I am just filling out these main islands, and then here we go. Yeah, I just go on to building the back of the cinema. So it's basically just a symmetrical building in the end. And I just delete all of this content, so yeah. So yeah, in the next couple of days, I guess, expect to see the next episode, in which I'm going to start building a roller coaster, and I'm thinking of something like a either a Vekoma or an aerodynamics coaster. It will be a kind of looping corkscrew coaster, that kind of thing, using the red roller coaster that we have in the game, as we only have two roller coasters so far. One looks more like a B&M, and the other looks, well, it could pass as either Vekoma or aerodynamics, really. So that's the level that I'm at the moment. Yeah, so I think that's all I really wanted to say. I just added in a few extra paths and foliage around the back, and yeah, I quite like the way this turned out, and I probably won't come back to this backstage area of the park. I'm happy with the kind of level it was at, and yeah, I think that's it for that. So yeah, as I said before, just stay tuned for the next few episodes. It's going to get a lot more interesting. Yeah, so thanks to those that have been subscribing very recently. It's very appreciated. And if you could just continue sharing the videos and, yeah, liking, commenting, let me know what kind of things that you'd like to see in the park. And, yeah, I'm also keen on doing some kind of tips or tutorial, if anyone would be interested in seeing that. Yeah, so I think that's everything I've covered, and thanks very much for watching. Remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you all in the next few episodes. So, bye-bye!